Next week, this time, I'm on my way to London. Hello and welcome to episode 21 of the After Action Report. As always, my name is Shani Zade and I'm bringing you all of the latest details surrounding the competitive Call of Duty scene in South Africa and pretty much anything else that is of relevance for the week. So let's jump straight into it and let's chat about CWL London. Now, I do leave for London next week Tuesday, so I am super excited. A full day of transit for me. But naturally, there's a lot going on with regards to that. Make sure that you're following and subscribe to the YouTube channel because there will be some specific content based around BVD as well as CWL London. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a daily vlog that'll actually be posted per day. I will be vlogging, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get around to posting a daily vlog. That's what I'm rather trying to get at. I will be creating content and it will all be going up over here on the YouTube channel, so make sure you have subscribed and rung that notification bell so you will be getting those informations fed to your feeds as quickly as possible as that goes live. But that is, of course, following me on socials, so make sure you've done that. All the links are in the description below. I also do have a Discord channel where I obviously will be posting a bunch of stuff and super excitement and maybe potentially some behind the scenes stuff. So if you haven't joined my Discord yet, make sure you go check that in the description below as well. Then I do have some insight, which is actually really cool. Obviously, Bravado Gaming, they've already announced that they're going overseas. I've done a video about this. It's really exciting that they're sending a COD team over there from South Africa to represent in the open bracket. There have been some questions around how are BVD competing in the open bracket, and it's just plain and simple in that anyone can buy a team pass, and as long as you can get yourself to the event. The amount of people that I had throwing the national qualifier rule sets at me, telling me that South Africa doesn't fall part of the regions that are allowed to enter, that was for the national qualifier. National qualifier winners end up winning accommodation and flights to CWL London, whereas if you buy an open bracket ticket like Team Pass and you can get yourself to the event, anyone can enter. So to anyone who was a little bit confused about how BVD are going to CWL, that's basically that. So yeah, they did announce though, over and above everything, in that they are going to be boot camping at the Red Bull London Gaming Sphere, which I am super stoked about because I actually have been given the opportunity as well from Red Bull ZA. Shani, do you want to go check out BVD while they're boot camping? And I was like, oh my god, yes. Hello. So I will potentially be creating some content around that. I'm super stoked about that, of course. And just thank you, Red Bull South Africa. Do appreciate that. And then, of course, just some general housekeeping with regards to CWL London. It is the 3rd to the 5th of May, which will be next weekend. And then the streams are, of course, on twitch.tv/Call of Duty. So if you want to watch any of the stuff and any of the streams. Speaking of streams, though, there are two separate events. There's the main big, like, pro event, which is the massive thing. You'll have Optic, you'll have 100 Thieves, you'll have Luminosity, everyone else like that. And then you also have the open bracket. Now, there hasn't been any announcements yet from Gfinity or CWL whether or not there's going to be an open bracket stream. So as soon as I get any more information, I have asked, but nothing. My tweet got blue ticked, basically. Not really, I just didn't get a response. So maybe there's an open bracket stream. I don't recall seeing any posts about an open bracket stream coming from CWL London, but I will keep you up to date on Twitter and all the other places of the internet should there be a stream. But apart from that, make sure that you're supporting the stream. Every South African I've spoken to, they forget that London is literally only an hour behind us. So it's not like everyone has it in their mind that CWL games play late in the evening because of the time difference. This is like, London is directly above South Africa, so they're an hour behind us, so the streams are going to be happening at relatively regular hours. So make sure you jump onto the stream, make sure you support. Maybe you can see me on the stream with a little bit of a signboard here or there, I don't know, maybe we'll have to wait and find out. But that is all of the stuff surrounding CWL London, and let us chat about the scene. Not really much to chat about this week, so I am just going to quick fire through this in that VS Gaming's Cup 3 has started for PlayStation 4, so registration's obviously closed over the weekend, and then you guys will be jumping into all of this games. ACGL is continually doing the most for CODZA today. Then there are also 2 LANs taking place. I know there's the Gamma LAN happening in Durban, and then of course the Raving Mad LAN happening in Johannesburg. So those details, of course, all on Twitter, so you can go check those out. And pretty much the final thing that I wanted to say is there was murmur, and I did see some tweets. I saw a tweet online, should I rather say, about a PE LAN, but when asking for details, I didn't receive anything more. So keep an eye on my Twitter if you are from PE. If I do get any more details, I will be sharing those. But that is it, and yeah, let us chat about some housekeeping. This is going to be the last After Action Report episode in this format that will be going out for the next 2 weeks, given that I will be in London. I will be exploring the UK, and then of course I will be attending CWL, so don't go anywhere. The content is still going to be here. It's just not necessarily going to be After Action Report episodes. There's way too much going on in the scene for me to still be able to track that while I'm overseas. I have pre-filmed a bunch of stuff ahead of me going to London, so there will be some little bits of some CODZA stuff and some fun things here and there, and some other related content to the channel as well. But other than that, the next time I see you for an After Action episode will potentially be once I'm back from London, and then I'll obviously be seeing you in all of the content I'll be creating from London. Once again, the final plug for my Twitter in that I'm going to be the most active, of course, on Twitter and Instagram, so make sure you are following me over there. The links are in the description below, or just type in Shani Zade into Google and you'll find all of the things that you need to follow me on. But anyway, that is it. I am super stoked about this, of course, and I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave that like, subscribe if you're new around here. I hope you're playing as close to zero ping as possible, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers!